Hello everybody and welcome back to Stellaris with Sir Bedian. We are continuing our slow but steady exploration and expansion. We have our first colony ship currently under construction, almost ready. And we are going to be looking to get a little bit more energy while our colonization is in progress, and this guy here should do us. He's 25 months out, so not sure how well he'll do. Might swap him out for this guy actually, because we do need that energy a little bit more than we need the minerals right this moment. Yeah, there we go. So that will give us the energy we need to keep our colony ship, keep our energy levels above 0.
We have found an anomaly.
Yes, please, grab it. Thank you.
Our construction is complete.
Thank you. Alright, colony ship is en route. Analytical crate. What does that give us? That gives us... Ooh, science bonus. Oh, that is amazing. That is pretty much an empire-wide science bonus of 10%. That's amazing. Yes! Yes! Yes, I like that. I very much like that. Swirling shadows. Oh, yes, nice. Where was that?
We have surveyed the system.
Here. Oh, that's amazing. I am so very happy with that right now. Why is this guy not colonizing? Hang on, was it this world or... No, it wasn't this one, it was this one. Yeah, it was this one with the 4 physics. That's a continental. No, we don't want that one. So, why is this one not getting colonized? I don't know. Send it. I think the orders might have gone a little bit weird. That's alright. Okay, we have our next tradition. Go build me a research station over here. That 6 is way too good to pass up, and we have the energy for it. Next, we are going to get exploratory firmware 2.0 to get the 10th of research points per planetary survey. So that is going to be useful.
We have surveyed the system.
And 47 months for our research path optimization. Fine. We got 5 energy up, we got 20 minerals up. It's time to build us a few. There it is. Great day for the Lorg. Alright, yeah. After this guy retreats, we are going to have to cancel something. Alright. Satellite needs a skill 5. We don't have any of them yet. But let's go and do a survey of these systems here, because they're going to be within our reach very, very soon. This one can do a survey of these systems, because they will be within our reach pretty soon. Okay. Keep on going. That will probably... White and Taranki Whales.
We have found an anomaly.
It's going to take 60 months to actually build up the colony, which is about 4 or 5 years. Not too unreasonable. Another Corvette.
Our construction is complete.
5 months for an extra 5% bonus to research, which is going to be good. Signs of battle for graveyard expedition. Yeah, we'll take that.
Our construction is complete.
Yep, that'll be our 5th Corvette. That is fine. Ah, we have a population almost ready. Let's build ourselves a science lab after we build ourselves a population. I'm actually going to build it over here because that's a 2, not a 1. But that is fine. Should probably clean it up.
Technology conceived.
And then strip mines. Okay, advanced optimization. We are going to go with a solar panel network. And we also picked up network junction, which is great. Let's go for the biolab. Yeah, we need a lot more mineral. That's fine, I guess. Okay, we now have 13 society. We need a little bit more industry, I think. Or engineering. We need to get our survey on. Junction.
We have found an anomaly.
The research speed of 5% is going to be pretty significant at this stage.
Our special project is complete.
Ooh, 130 engineering and also engineering. Nice. I like that. Build me an engineering. +3 minerals, good. Better than the +2 over here.
We have surveyed the system.
Well, clear this off as well. I'm gonna put a power plant on there. I might put it on there before we actually build the lab. Get any points?
We have cleared our
We do.
border.
Okay, well, interestingly enough, we're actually getting almost 3. We're getting about 3 points per planet, looks like. That's a lot more than 10% of 7. A 1/10 of our monthly gain when surveying planets.
Our construction is complete.
10% of 7. Definitely not 3. Okay. Yeah, so we're getting 3 points. 10? Oh! Oh! Oh my. We are getting...
We have surveyed the system.
Okay, I don't know if this is a bug or if this is intentional, but we are getting 1/10 of each science. We're getting 1 point. So we're getting 1/10 of our combined science production of each science per survey. So we are producing 30 science in total, and we're getting 3 science of each. That is amazing. That's pretty impressive. So that means that even though our physics research is low, surveying is giving us a benefit for having our society and engineering high. Oh, that is good. Oh, we're gonna have to hoard up all the science now.
We have surveyed the system.
Oh, yes, please. Yeah, you survey that. You survey that good.
Technology conceived.
Okay, let's go for some naval capacity. And we picked up a biolab, so... no, we'll go for physics, but I want extra Unity points. And let's build ourselves an extra power plant, and move there, thank you. Extra engineering, science, that is fine. Oh, and another planet, size 14 Savannah. Kinda garbage. Unless it's got something amazing on it. See what comes out of it. The wording real quick. So, yeah, gains research points equal to 1/10 of a monthly gain. That's actually really rather vague. Because that, to me, says... To me, that really does say you gain 1/10 of the research points. So you would get 0.7 physics, 1.3 society, and like 1 engineering. Right? That, to me, that really doesn't read you get 1/10 of your... Yes, sir. That really, to me, doesn't imply that you would get 1/10 of your total science output for the Empire. And that is really amazing.
Technology conceived.
What do we have? We got a biolab. Alright, solar panel network. Yes. Automatic exploration, yes, but not right this instant. Because I want to build up our science output a little bit more. But let's go for physics lab. Yeah, let's go for physics lab. And what do we actually pick up? Solar panel network. So we are going to drop that onto our spaceport, and that is going to basically cancel out our spaceport maintenance.
Our construction is complete.
Which is extremely useful. What did we just build? Right, the extra power plant.
Survey the system.
Okay, build me a new population, please. Where did the energy go, though?
We have surveyed the system.
I know it's only really giving us like 1 extra energy because of the maintenance of the population, but...
Our construction is complete.
Okay, oh, and we have 2 energy over here. The station there, yes please.
Our construction is complete.
Okay, and that will be our orbital solar panel. Actually clear off the planet. Nice and neat and tidy.
Technology conceived.
Go survey this. Naval capacity is at +10 now. We will go... Now, because we're robots, we really don't give any kind of crap for terraforming. The other thing is that... where is it? Here it is. Machine worlds. Right? This gives us a special... Actually, it gives us it requires the climate transformation technology. So I think we actually do need a few levels of terraforming. So we do need some base terraforming levels in order to get it. So yeah, okay, no, we will get terrestrial sculpting, but we need at least 2 ascensions to actually even consider it. because we need 2 ascension perks. So we're going to be in our 3rd tradition tree, which, by the way, we are only 1 month away, which is awesome. Yeah, we're going to be in our 3rd ascension tree before we actually need to start getting this stuff. And until we get that ascension perk, this is completely worthless, because we have max habitability on every planet ever, except, the dead ones. So this is worthless to us. So it's better off to spend our points now getting stuff that's actually useful, like naval capacity and tile blockers. So that's the important bit. And there it is. And we are going to go for research alternatives +1. Good. 53 months for experience gain, plus 25%. Excellent. And we are 9 months away from the colonizing Casmalion Prime, which is excellent. Let's build a lab. Alright.
Construction is complete.
Do survey this, because we do actually need this survey. And our construction ship is going to pop the cork on this 4. Actually, oh, it's clearing out the silent ruins. Okay.
We have found an anomaly.
Anomaly, yes please. 3 months. Let's save up some minerals for this one. Months. 1 month. To look on life forms. Yeah, that's not bad. Almost there. Got a level up for one of our scientists. We now have a level 4. Excellent. And there we go. We have our first remote colony. That is excellent. First things first, we are going to build ourselves an uplink node, because they are a little bit too useful. And we are also going to put a power plant here. We're going to spend some minerals on building some population.
Technology conceived.
And over there. Text done. Robomodding. Excellent. We can start robomodding our population just in time for a new colony. Beautiful. And let's get a... do I want to go for engineering facility or nanocomposite armor? Armor is useful in making our ships, our corvettes, significantly tough. Like, it's only like a few extra minerals to add a not insignificant amount of armor onto a corvette, which can be quite useful. And like, it doesn't really have the health to compare to, say, shields. Shields are actually significantly better for corvettes. Let's be honest here. Because you can like almost double the health of a corvette with shields, while armor can only give it functionally 10 to 20%. So engineering facility is what we're going to go for. Next, if we get it, we're probably going to go for the improved spaceport, because we do need that, but we need the science first. Now, let's go and check out some species mods. Create template. Now, what I've did in my other game is I created a specific template for each square. Early on, we have very few points and picks, so we need to specialize. So, first gestalt we are going to do is the miner. And we are going to pick a little burrowing, bug-like design for our template. Now, we don't need logic engines, because these guys are going to be digging up minerals. They don't need to be clever or intelligent, so scrap that. Now we have 3 points and a pick. What do we need? We need upkeep reduction, which is nice. Excellent. And we want to reduce our overall cost. So not only are we going to get rid of the high maintenance penalty, but we are also going to get the durable bonus, which will reduce consumer goods even further. So this will give us a relatively cheap but effective mining. Wait. We forgot the mining. There we go. Cheap but effective miner. It will take longer to build because we don't have the mass-produced trait, but I think we can potentially add that on a little bit later. And of course, we don't care about uncanny, so we will leave that. So there we go. We have the miner gestalt, and we don't have planet preferences because, well, they're essentially well, they're robots. Next, we want a power plant worker, so generator. And I like this globy one, because it looks like one of those plasma balls that you play around in the museums with. Get rid of logic engines, get rid of high maintenance, and we want efficient processors and superconductive. Get rid of mass-produced, and we can get durable. Excellent. So, reduced upkeep, reduced consumer goods, and superconductive. Perfect. Next. What else do we need? We want something super cheap, but can we actually do something with this guy? So, if we get rid of high maintenance, see, now we don't have the points, and we need the logic engines. Now, you know what? We're going to get rid of the logic engines, and we're going to get this guy to be sitting on anything that's not mineral, power, or lab. So, basically, influence, or unity. So for that, I'm going to get... So, super cheap. So, no real benefits, but super cheap to... we don't need the fast one. When is cheap? Is upkeep, consumer goods. Recycled needs 2 points. Okay, no, we can't afford that. Okay, let's go for the speed then. So, and these guys are going to be just a drone. Simple design. There we go. Great template. Good. What else do we actually need? So we have miner, we have energy producer. There's no guarantee that we'll get the leader spawning out of a leader one, so opinion impact we don't need, consumer goods we don't need, experience gain. Like having a leader would be useful if we could guarantee that they will become the leader. So meh. And yeah, no, the rest of it's largely worthless. So we don't actually need much of a template. So we have our brainy one, we have our largely general purpose one, we have our power plant, and we have a miner. And that is going to form the backbone of our unit production. Which means when we build a population, which we will do in a moment, as soon as we tell our construction ship to go and build us a... Okay, now we don't have the minerals, never mind. So now what we want is we want to be producing populations that suit our purposes. So, unity production, we want a general purpose drone. Power production. Well, for that, once we get the minerals, we're going to want our generator design.
We have found an anomaly.
Anomaly.
Our construction is complete.
Excellent. We might actually have to focus on getting some minerals. We have a surface construction queue, and we have a population almost ready. So
Our
we are.
construction is complete.
Thank you. We are going to get a miner. Get a miner on the homeworld. I'm gonna put you over here. Ancient life pod, deliberative, social, not bad. Okay, that's fine. Keep you working.
We have surveyed the system.
We need to focus on snowballing
Our construction is complete.
our empire at the moment. So let's work on getting some mining stations operational. Have a 4? Yes, it has a 4. Perfect. Get over here. Focus on efficiency.
Technology conceived.
Thank you. Physics lab is done. Good. Now, since we're not exploring as much, you know what? Yeah, let's go for exploration. First, we're going to pop power plant 2, just to get our energy boost a little bit better. Where's exploration? Now, exploration, I believe, pops into physics, so that's what we need to be. 6 over here. Oh, there's a 4. Perfect.
Technology conceived.
Add you to the queue, and some terraforming. Well, pile blocker clearing. Let's go for... No, we have the bonus. Let's go for positronic CPUs. The extra liters is very, very useful for our empire, because our leaders don't die, so it doesn't cost us an infinite amount of influence to actually replace them all the time. We should have assist research for this. Yes, we can do that. Go do the trade post. You are level 4 as well. Go visit all these so we can see what's in them. There. Just looking for any planets at the moment. Engineering facility 1 is almost done. Population is almost done. We're going to start work on getting a generator population. Get some more physics going and
Technology
physics going.
conceived.
Perfect. Engineering facility 1 is ready. And now we are going to go for nanocomp or improved spaceport. Let's go for nanocomp because we want our ships to be... You know what? No, we're going shield, so improved spaceport. Armor is for bigger ships.
Our special project is complete.
Oh, good. How nice. Build ourselves a mining pop. Or mining station. Fine. We need standard population here. Here. And we're going to move this guy, so we're actually going to build ourselves a generator pop. The generator guys should be working on the planetary capital, because the planetary capital produces power, which can be modified. It produces unity, but the power is the one that's actually useful to it. Size 23 Desert World. Go. Okay. The other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to build a wormhole station there. Because I want a wormhole station on each and every one of our planets. Or systems.
Our construction is complete.
Well, we are almost out of time. We actually are out of time, but we'll poke around a little bit. Alright, so we're going to get a little bit more minerals from this guy. And we are going to pop a power plant here because we're going to get a lot of science from everywhere else. And let's build ourselves a generator. Pop. Perfect. And that is going to be that for today. So, ooh, experience gain. Yes, please. 51 months for turning assist research into super duper Unity assist research, which is going to be good. So, for now, thank you for watching, and I will see you in the next episode where we continue our slow but steady expansion to the void. See you then.